In the book of Job, it says,
Shalom. I'll give all honor and glory and power to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. The one who's through the other apostle, great millstone, teaches this truth and sincerity, salutation to the hopeful, let that spread that for corners on earth. So the title of this lesson will be a response, again, part 3 to Satan can go to heaven, but only this room. Satan can go to heaven, but only this room, part 3. Okay? So I'm going to be my third attempt to try to do this lesson. Lord will, I'll be able to, you brothers and sisters out there, okay? Stream, I have StreamYard. I use up all this storage, free storage they have. So I'm just gonna use Mobizine for now. So I'm just gonna continue. I'm just gonna play this video.
Is that Satan shows up in heaven.
Yeah, I've read that and I wondered about
with
that too.
angels. And I'm saying, Lord, there's something wrong here because Jesus tells us, I beheld Satan fall from heaven like lightning. We know he was cast out of heaven. I don't get it. Why is Lucifer in heaven?
And I wrote that down, part 2, Luke 10:18. That word Satan was referring to the physical kind of partner, the physical kind of part of Satan, which is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Okay. Which I were cast down from heaven, which referred to him being take out his rulership, him being take out the rulership in Yahawashi, setting up the kingdom of heaven, okay, on earth. Yahawashi setting up his kingdom on earth, okay. That it only makes sense, okay. It's a future prophecy. It was a prophecy, okay, that Yahawashi spoke when he was talking to the disciples.
Be fired at the borders of heaven or let this guy cross over. Why are you? I was expecting God to say, Satan, what are you doing here? Instead, the Lord does not ask Satan what he's doing there in heaven. He asked him, where on earth have you been? Which means God is seeming to acknowledge that Satan's presence was legal. I just didn't get it. So one day God...
So, because I wrote this down. I put this in my, I think, probably didn't. But, the Lord controls everything, it's... I don't think I brought out, I think I brought out 1 King, the 22nd chapter. I probably didn't bring out the 1 King 22nd chapter. But if I did, then 1 King 20, if I didn't bring out 1 King 22, the 22nd chapter, because I did speak about it in my part 2 and part 1. If I didn't speak about part 2 and part 1, just going to do a summary of it. 1 King 22, he goes into the council in heaven, right? The Lord, he had basically had a councils, and he had angels on his left and on his right hand side. Okay, that's parabolic speaking. The angels on his left represent the demons, and the angels on the right refer to the wicked angels, and the angels on the right refer to the righteous angels. Okay, and they basically, the Lord wanted someone to go persuade, go to basically tell King Ahab, that to... I'm gonna have to go to it. 2 Kings 22. I think it's 2 Kings 22. No, 1 Kings. 1 Kings 22. 1 Kings 22. 22. Slovakia. 1 Kings 22. Yeah. So, and the Lord, so this is counsel, okay? He had the angels on his right and on his left. And the Lord said, who shall persuade Ahab that he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead? Okay. And one said on this man, another said on that man. So each angel was getting their input. Now, whether you're on the right hand or left hand side. And there came forth a spirit and stood before the Lord. Yahawashi said, I would persuade him. So there was a demon. And the Lord Yahuwah said unto him, where was it? And he said, I will go forth, and I will be a lion spirit in the mouth of all his prophets. And he said, thou shalt persuade him, prevail also, go forth and do so. So the Lord said, go, This is why the also I would say these demons are intelligent, right? Demons mean intelligent, okay? They're strategic in what they do and how they, execute the word of the Lord. Okay, angels are strategic on how they execute the word of the Lord. Okay, when the Lord wants something done, they do it strategic. Okay, this is why when you see the different judgments, the different judgment that be going out, that was strategically done. Okay, in the spiritual realm. Okay, it was strategically set up. Okay, and the Lord said thou shalt persuade him and prevail also. So that demon that will going to persuade, that demon was going to speak to King Ahab through his prophets, and to tell him that he will basically win, which way he will not win, right? This is why I say it'd be a lying spirit, because the prophet was supposed to lie and tell King Ahab that he would win, but he ultimately didn't win. He lost. Okay, he died ultimately. So again, the point I'm trying to prove is that yeah, the Lord, He created the whether it be righteous angel or wicked angel, the Lord created them, and He can do whatever He wants. They go to and fro from the earth. Okay, just like we go to and fro from the earth. We the scripture that speaks about when we die, we return back to our Creator. Okay, we we go to and fro from the earth. We go to the Creator, get our judgment, or whatever. Then we turn back to the earth. They're going to and fro from the earth, going back to the spiritual realm to the earth, back to the spiritual realm to the earth. There's a repeated cycle. Okay, so repeated cycle. Okay, and this is why I say this man is proud. He's our Benjamin Levi, but he's very proud. Okay.
God said to me, Francis, I know this is the theological quagmire for you, but it's really simple.
Yes,
Yes,
he talking
Satan.
about he talking about like God spoke to him personally. He said one day God said to him like he, man of the Lord, like he a prophet or someone, he's just proud and ignorant.
And was cast out of heaven. He has no residency here anymore.
And he said, yeah, Satan. He said, talking about Satan was cast out of heaven. So he basically said that the Lord told him that yes, Satan was cast out of heaven, and he had no residence in heaven no more. Okay, and he talked when they mentioned Satan, when he mentioned Satan, he's talking about these. He's talking about the spiritual demon Satan, right? So I'm gonna get Revelation 12 and 7 because I didn't break it down in my part 2 video, but when you go to Luke 10:18 and you go to word Satan, it goes back to the Greek word Satanas, which means a Satan-like man, a Satan-like man. If you go into that root word, a Satan-like man, or you go to the definition of that word Satan, okay, it goes to a Satan-like man, a physical counterpart of Satan, which is Esau Edom. Okay, so-called white man, he's a physical counterpart of Satan. Okay, when you go in Job, all right, the second chapter, okay, and go to that word Satan, and go back to the word Shaitan. Okay, that goes back to the spiritual demon Satan. Okay, so it's two different, it's two different meaning. Okay, so you have the spiritual demon Satan who operate through the physical counterpart of, physical who operate through the so-called white man. Esau Edom, Esau Edom is the seed of the wicked. Okay, get that through your head, Christians. Esau Edom, he's a seed of the wicked. He was created to be the wicked. Okay, pursuing back to the pot and the clay. The potter may want to honor, which refer to the Israelites. Okay, and want to dishonor, or refer to Esau Edom. That's just plain and simple. Okay, there's no other way around it. Revelation 12 and 7, it says, there was war in the heaven. This is referring to the third woe, the third woe. Michael and his angels fought, which Michael's angel referring to YAHAWASHI, coming back with the heavenly host, the armies of heaven, to fight against Esau Edom. Fought against the dragon, which refers to Esau Edom and the other nations. Okay, the Edomite nation mainly. And the dragon fought and his angels. So Esau Edom is military, okay, gonna fight against YAHAWASHI and the angels. It prevailed not, so they didn't prevail. They didn't win that war, that third war. Okay, they didn't win against YAHAWASHI. That's why the Lord said that he saw Satan like lightning fall from the sky. Okay, literally, his rulership. That's referring to his rulership. Okay, which is referring to the so-called white men. Neither was their place found anymore in heaven. Okay, they were they're taking out rulership. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceives the whole world. Okay, that great dragon will cast out that old serpent. Who's that old serpent? What comes to mind? Genesis the third chapter. Okay, the serpent in the garden. Okay, called the devil, Esau, Edom, so called man, and Satan, which deceives the whole world. Though iconoclasm is one of them. Okay, Joe 9:24 comes to mind. Okay, the Renaissance period. Okay, being loose out a season. Okay, you know, this is when he came. This is what this is his rulership now. Okay, he's saying that that you can go into a whole lot. Okay, he deceives the whole world. Okay, through his philosophies. Okay, you know, he paid himself as as a Christian, as a man of the Lord. Okay, as a saint, so to speak. But he's not. He's not a saint. Okay, he was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. So he was put out of rulership. Okay, his angels, his military, which is right the military. Okay, he will put out. They will put out rulership. They're not ruling no more. Okay, and to prove this point, when we continue to read, it said, "And I heard a loud voice in heaven. Now is come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our power and the power of His anointed." Okay, so the Lord is gonna Yahushua is gonna establish His kingdom on earth. Okay, on earth as in heaven. He's gonna establish His kingdom on earth. Okay, and the power is anointed, the elect. Okay, for the accuser of our brethren is cast down. Okay, who's the accuser of our brethren? When you think about it, it goes back to Jacob and Esau. Okay, Jacob and Esau. Okay, Esau Edom. He's the accuser of our brethren. Okay, is cast down, which accuse from them before our Lord for our power day and night. Okay, the Lord, the Esau, which going to the baker's elite, they go to the Lord, they come up with these different accusations, etc., etc. Hopes to get their birthright back. Okay, which was ultimately given to Jacob, Israel. Okay, so I'm gonna just continue to play this, and I'm gonna close it here because you know I've spent almost hour, 2 hours, and some minutes trying to complete this lesson, but it's all done through the power of the Spirit, YAHAWASHI.
But he has been given a temporary access to one aspect of the kingdom of God, the courts of heaven, because how can we have a trial if the prosecutor is not seated? Jesus can't bring accusations against you. You only one accuser. He has been given access to the court of heaven until the age of sin comes to an end.
Okay, which, because, ultimately, because, when the earth, when wicked is when wicked is wicked is out of the earth, there won't be no more wickedness. Okay, everyone will be, Satan. There won't be no more wickedness. This is why. This is why I say is Esau. He gonna get extinguished right from the earth. Okay, he gonna he gonna be put. There won't be no more wickedness. Okay, so does that mean that spiritual demons stay gonna be around? Because remember, he was created for for the movie, okay. But remember, he's in order as well, okay. In heaven, in the spiritual realm, he's in order. So you got to think about that, okay. Because the Lord, he won't destroy the spiritual demon Satan. Because remember, the Lord, he created all spirit, okay. So if he created all spirit, if he destroyed spiritual demon Satan, I mean he destroyed himself, okay. So will ultimately those things are not mentioned in the Bible. Those things those things that are higher than our knowledge, are higher than us. So those are things that we'll find out, in the kingdom of heaven. okay, will Satan still be around, right? Because Satan just means adversary, okay? You know, he was made to be an adversary, you know, for the movie, okay? But when everything get turned around and wicked and righteous reign, you know, he won't be doing any wickedness, you know. I'm just speaking like as a man, okay? So I'm just gonna close it here by giving all honor and praises to Yahawah BAHASHAM, QADASH. Till the next time, I'll say Shalom.